Up next on Lion TV, we have another installment of The Dish with Lexi Farron and Ashley Coker. Jacob Osborne with your sports updates.
And me, Ashley Coker with your weather updates. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Drew Thurman.
And I'm Lexi Farron. Let's roll right into those announcements.
Congratulations to Meredith Allen, who was elected to represent FCCLA District 2 as a state officer candidate. The state election will be in January. Wish her congratulations and good luck.
High school baseball tryouts will be December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th from 3:30 to 5 each day at the baseball fields. Anyone who is interested in trying out needs to sign up with Coach Davis and or Coach Gardner either during or after 8th period via school email as soon as possible.
Boys soccer tryouts will be held today, November 18th, at the practice field by the baseball and softball complex. The time of tryouts will be 3:30 to 4:30.
A wealthy Chinese pigeon racing fan put down a record price of $1.9 million for the Belgian-bred bird, saying that a lot more than merely what kind of money can be made into a once quaint sport which seemed destined to decline only a few years back. During a frantic last half-hour Sunday at the end of a 2-week auction, the Pippa Pigeon Center, 2 Chinese bidders operating under the pseudonyms Super Duper and Hitman drove up to the price of $325,000, leaving the previous record that Belgian-bred Armando fetched last year well behind by $350,000.
Hurricane Iota rapidly strengthened Monday into a Category 5 storm that is likely to bring catastrophic damage to the same part of Central America already battered by a powerful Hurricane Eta less than 2 weeks ago. Iota has intensified over the Western Caribbean on approach to Nicaragua and Honduras. U.S. Air Force hurricane hunters flew into Iota's core and measured maximum sustained winds of 160 miles per hour. The U.S. National Hurricane Center said it was centered about 100 miles east-southeast of Puerto Cabezas, Nicaragua, moving westward at 9 miles per hour. Authorities warned that Iota would probably come ashore over areas where Eta's torrential rains saturated the soil, leaving it prone to new landslides and floods, and that the storm surge could reach a shocking 12 to 18 feet above normal tides.
Despite the pandemic and the fact that Santa's age and weight put him at high risk for severe illness from the coronavirus, mall owners are going ahead with the plans to bring him back this year. But they are doing all that they can to keep the jolly old man safe, including banning kids from sitting on his knee, no matter if they've been naughty or nice. Kids will instead tell Santa what they want for Christmas from 6 feet away and sometimes behind a sheet of plexiglass. Santa and his visitors may need to wear a face mask even while posing for photos, and some malls will put faux gift boxes and other decorations in front of St. Nick to block kids from charging towards him.
If Santa caught the virus, I would cry. Now let's move on to our tasty segment in the show, The Dish with Lexi and Ashley.
What's up, guys and gals? I'm Ashley Coker.
And I'm Lexi Farron. Welcome back to the 3rd episode of The Dish. In this episode, we'll be making chicken and broccoli penne.
But penne ain't easy. The ingredients include 6 chicken tenders, a tablespoon of salt, white pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and oregano to season your chicken.
So first, we cut the chicken in half and we put spices on the inside, outside, and in the middle.
All around. Put 3 tablespoons of butter in a pan and let it melt. And then you're gonna put your chicken in the pan and cook it.
And then after the chicken was done cooking, we took it out of the pan, and then in the pan that we used, we put minced garlic and heavy whipping cream to make the sauce.
Let it simmer for a while so that it thickens.
Once the noodles were done boiling, we added the noodles, broccoli, and chicken into the sauce.
Then you mix it all together and you got the best of both worlds. Ha 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 ha.
Well, thanks for joining us for yet another episode of The Dish.
Don't try this if you have a Caucasian tongue, because it's
Yep. Well, see you next time. I had a blast on that one.
That food looked good enough to eat. Now let's send it right on over to Ashley Coker with some weather updates.
Good morning, Cersei. Hi, I'm Ashley Coker here to bring you your weather. Today you'll have a high of 67 with a rain at 10% chance. The winds are headed south-southeast at 9 miles per hour. The humidity is at 51% and your sun rose at 6:45 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight you'll have a low of 41 with the clear skies. Winds are headed south at 5 miles per hour. The humidity is at 70% and the sun will set at 4:48 p.m. On to the almanac. So for the last 7 days, the average high was an 80 and the average low was 38. The monthly average of precipitation is 5.15 inches and the month today is a ½ inch. On to the 5cast. So Thursday, it'll be sunny with a high of 69 and a low of 48. Friday, it'll have a high of 72 with a low of 50 with a 10% chance of rain. Saturday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 73. Sunday, it'll have showers with a high of 65 and a low of 43 with a 60% chance of rain. And Monday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 37 with a 20% chance of rain. Well, it looks like we're going to have a little rain on Sunday, but it's going to clear up. Back to the news desk.
Thanks for the updates, Ash. Now let's see what we can expect for lunch. Today for lunch we'll be having personal pepperoni pizza, Philly cheesesteak sandwich, green salad, glazed carrots, fruit cocktail, M&M cookie, apple, and milk.
Oh, yummy. You have to thank our beautiful lunch ladies today when you see them.
I sure will. What's up next, Drew?
Well, it looks like it's sports with my very own Jacob Osborne.
Hey Cersei, I'm Jacob Osborne. The SHS Lions played Parkview in a playoff game last Friday. They lost with a score of 42-7. Your Lady Lions will play at Batesville this Friday at 5. Let's go root for them at the game. In national sports, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, and the Arizona Cardinals stunned NFL fans Sunday with late game heroics to beat the Buffalo Bills. Hopkins is being applauded for winning the game, jumping over 3 Buffalo defenders to catch the ball. The Cardinals are currently at a 6-3 standing. The NCAA announced Monday its plans to hold the entire 2021 men's college basketball tournament in one location to try and eliminate the risks of COVID-19 and is in talks with Indianapolis to be the host city. The Final Four is already set to be held in Indianapolis next year, and the NCAA has its headquarters in the Indiana capital. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for your sports coverage. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Thank you so much for the Epic Sports News updates, Mr. Jacob Osborne.
Well, it looks like we come to the end of today's episode of Lion TV. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cersei High Lion TV.
And follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and Facebook at Cersei High Lion TV. Until next time, friends, I'm Drew Thurman.
And I'm Lexi Farron. Miss you already.